Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at the ZUS smart car charger. Just when you think that you can't make something like a smart charger any better, a company like Nanda comes out with this. This is extraordinary. Now, it didn't just happen. They crowdfunded it at Indiegogo, and they exceeded their goal big time. And they actually raised over $270,000 to bring this to market. So a lot of people really wanted a device just like this. So what makes this product stand out amongst all car chargers? Well, the build quality, where we'll dig deep and go over everything, by the way, but the build quality is extraordinary. The circuitry, the materials used, and some of the features, like you have lighted ports, and the thing can even find your car if you lose it in a parking lot. Here's the packaging, and you can see they sort of state that it was funded at Indiegogo. Also, it looks like they got a new feature, so not only can it help you find your car in the parking lot, but it also has a parking time alert. And we'll go ahead and check out that app here shortly. Take a look at the back. They go over some of the features, which we'll talk about, and it does support both Android and Apple. Go ahead and open this up. Here's everything we get. Looks like maybe a manual of some sort. Yes. So we have a manual and how the application works once you load it on your cell phone. Take a look at the device itself, and let's see how we can get it out of the packaging here. Looks like, okay, we'll get it figured out here. Well, the packaging was a little bit challenging, but once I got it out here and just laid it down, words that come to mind is elegant, classic, and just quality. This is a sophisticated European design that just breathes class. Check that out. So what we have here are two USB ports that are capable of rapid charging your device. If it's capable of it, it could charge 2 times faster than other typical car chargers. These ports are lighted, and we'll see that here when we plug it in. This tip here is titanium coated. This is titanium coated. The polycarbonate is made by Bayer. That's a German company that makes polycarbonates for buildings and all kinds of stuff. So lots of quality parts here. By the way, this is such the build quality of this is just so good that it meets the U.S. military's mil standard 810G grade, so it's able to withstand heats up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So when you have your car sitting out there in the summer heat, it can handle it. I went to the Google store and found the Zeus app, so we'll go ahead and install it. I'm going to go ahead and click open just to sort of take a look at that. And I'm going to go ahead and get this signed up and logged in, and then we'll go ahead and try it out. Well, I entered a email and a password, and now it's asking me to plug this in. So I'm going to have to go down to my vehicle and plug this in. Okay, we're in my car. I'm going to go ahead and place the charger into the plug here. There we go. And I don't know if I need to have an accessory light on or not. I could go ahead and, there we go. And you can see how those light up. Wow, that just looks sweet. Look at that. Looks killer, doesn't it? Let's go back to the app here and hit continue. And it looks like we're connected. That easy. I didn't even have to do any kind of Bluetooth pairing or nothing. It just did it. It says press the home button to close the app, leaving it working in the background. So you just, you know, you're like all done. That easy. I'm out here in the parking lot and I can't find my car. So I'm going to go ahead and start my Zeus application. And see if it helps me find my car. By the way, there's this neat map thing here, where it also you can sort of find it using the map if you're good at reading maps. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that back down. Whoops, come on. Hard to do. There we go. I gotta press this double line thing there. All right. 120 feet. That's obviously my car there. Oh, car's nearby, so it got me within like 3-4 parking spaces within my car. Kind of neat. Which is within, it almost says within 10 feet. Have one or two more features just to show you before we wrap things up. Right down here, this is the newest feature where you can go ahead and set a time. So you would get an alert. So let's say you went by a parking meter or you parked by a parking meter. You could go ahead and put a time in and it'll let you know that, hey, your time's up to feed the meter. So nice little additional feature there. Also something that just popped up on my watch. I didn't know that this also interacts with your watches, your Android watches. This is my Moto 360. It also pops up alerts on there too. So pretty cool that it also interacts with these type of devices. So going into this video, I thought that the $35.99 for this device was kind of high, but now that we're at the end here, wrapping things up, I could see that it is well worth the price, especially when you consider this is a 4.8 amp device. It could supply that to through these two USB ports and do the rapid charging. And if you go through Walmart or Best Buy and you find some of the high amp chargers, then you understand the price. And actually, for everything that you get here, it's a really good price, and I highly recommend it. So again, I provided a link in the description box below off of Amazon for $35.99. Check it out. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really do appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.